Alright, ebusian for mamda mu na masi emfambre ye channel yiso. Medo bibiasi ediba ye channel yiso. Na masel say notification button ehun hia me ye pa obetene ne on. Say the updates bebia onso nsa be den e be ka no ahwe. Na bibia aye kama. Say the news e mu hwam na ye de bra mu. E brentima nyibre. Yenkotie ensem kakra ekoso.
Yes. If they indeed react positively to this new intervention, they will arrest the illegal miners, they will arrest the foreigners, only for you to deport the foreigners they arrest and not prosecute them, because you are categorically stated you are not interested in the foreigners who are engaged in illegal mining, who will be arrested by these commanders that you are threatening to sanction. That policy, there's a policy inconsistency there.
Well, certainly, if I heard Dr. Enin, copiously reading the
Mining Act.
The act and the sanctions thereof. But the fact is that, you see, you and I, we know when it comes to litigation in this country, dealing with our courts, and it can sometimes be very frustrating, because we have instances where people are deported, people are arrested. And you know what, my brother, let me tell you something. It is true that people get arrested, and we prefer repatriating them than to take them through our courts. Because you see, when you arrest them, they tell you, take me to court. We have lawyers, yes, rightly so. They need, to be proven guilty by our courts. But the fact is that the situation on hand, we cannot do things the same way and think that we'll have the same results. We need to be a little bit innovative. It wouldn't sound pleasant. But the point is that
where's the innovation in deporting somebody? We've done it before with Aisha. There's no innovation there.
The point is that, you see, if you are arrested and then we get their embassies to repatriate them, because you see the whole thing is so complex. You arrest some of them, and all they tell you that they don't have their passports, and the identity is very difficult. So once they get into the system, it's difficult to even track some of them. You understand? So once you are lucky and you grab them, at the crime scene, now taking them, we have another challenge at our prisons. We are looking at 14,000, a population of prisons that we have now. Feeding them is even a problem. Taking care of them. I mean, recently, last week, my boss went to Kumasi. The pictures I saw, seriously, the prisons are congested. So if there's a way to exacerbate the situation by sending these people back to their home countries, I think that I would opt for that. I would definitely opt for that.
But Mr. Talabi, do you concede though? You said that taking these foreigners to our legal system is frustrating. The course will frustrate you.
Yes, sometimes, yes.
But you are okay dealing with the frustrations when it comes to Ghanaians you arrest, but you are not okay dealing with the same individuals when they are foreigners. That is double standards at best.
Oh, not really. But rather, you see, let's be realistic. Because you arrest about 80, Chinese, and then you have to find a place to keep them, and then sometimes even vehicles to take them to court. It's a problem. You go to court and they succeed in getting, bail.
But that also applies to the Ghanaians you arrest.
Certainly, but you see, the point is that there are a few things that I wouldn't like to disclose. Some of the things that happen behind the scenes. I wouldn't like to disclose everything on air or in the public. But there's so much going on, and in fact, if we don't take care, we are going to lose this fight again.
Who were behind those things, and if possible, if they were nneɛma bɔne bi a adeɛ no yɛ no yɛnyina ɛwɔ ɔman mu bia obiara nso spirit nti ɛdɛn na baakofoɔ ɛkɔka kyerɛ obi sɛ me na wo na wodarete obi so ɔnwɛ mu ɛnyɛ wo na wo sɛ wodarete obi so ɔnwɛ mu wo koraa nso wɔ so ɔtena hɔ because kwan na ɛlopre ne fa so a ɛbɛɛ kuro mu hanom no
ɔbaso no na yɛ first gentleman
ɛnyɛ no no wontie saa koreafoɔ to president South Korea for what?
Yeah, but the first gentleman of the republic.
Allow institutions of state to work. Me see asem na aba no obi a suspect. Because I look no kwaya e fa so obi si kuroma no no. E tumi kese bi e di akiri ene betimi ma look na be land sa land no land here no. Nti allow the institution of state to work. Even including Reverend Team for Jonah or Council, a bit of us on one or could you be in what I actually, if you are assisting to offer actually better to an army war. And anybody, any other body can be a suspect. And we are Madarity Bia. The police service is a police service. We may do a mampany and only a police service. NIB, we may do a mampany and only NIB no more. Nagoku, Media no more. Allow them to use their experience and expertise. Omodi ebeye ehwemo ewa asem no. Nese ma masa de na ankoso. Nese ekoba de akobeya. Senka security agencies for no pa wo mo madwuma ya ankoso senka felis kwa tufusu ya chiro.
Government spokesperson.
Ankoso ya chinde dada. Because Katela umuye adwuma Venezuela. Katela omuwa Mexico. Katela omuwa inu musuba pepe na felis kwa tufusu yeno.
Omusuba na yetu sai.
Omuwa bia opeso wati ade no to a no magi asem na bo mu no omukoko. It is either they do you or you keep quiet. What did them jono? It is said subana felis kwa tufusu yeno. Ubohunu Venezuela. Ubohunu wo Mexico. Ubohunu wo Colombia. Na baako fo no wagye atane ni ase ade abo man nyina eba no. Who is Kwachufu when it comes to intelligence and security?
He's the government spokesperson.
But I do not know about the information. Information about you. Me say obi a suspect we are including a buying executives no why you everybody is a suspect. You know cocaine is your hand man police for you. So everybody is a suspect in this issue. And the national investigative bodies no na also come with the bomb. No mu ye adwuma na se de also mu ye. Na mu ekire say ade na buy na yesi ni Afi we mo say ono revenue team for jo e na enko provide proof are all provided their kohinifa. Yes say e look when be see ye no baba wo free bia wo free a wo ba ye no kokain ho dwadie ani mu bone ho dwadie no e wo ho no money laundering nsem e wo sa kuru no so dodo ena elupre no otufiri ho no no a oba akotoka no elupre nta anye sa what did they mention no say only authority only special authority bia fries does not do that me na me ko Santiago oh very say chili me for Ethiopia Airlines what me fra Accra eko Addis Ababa what me fra Accra ko Addis Ababa ade chinye no a me fra Addis Ababa ko Santiago no me flew from Addis Ababa to Lome no be refuel ufri anu ufri Accra ko Lome ameni na ko tu yankwanko refuel wo Lome alo pro won tumi ntum through o my so enkosu obi man so without special authority o alo pro fight bi a be fa bia o ko kuro first won hope. And yes, I just want special authority to do that. Over Nigeria, we say we go car. We talk a crap. We do go Mutala. We go see Mutala first, and then we fly from Mutala to UK to London. So for Ethiopia Airlines, we go US. We talk for Hamma. If you go US, US wa Ewa. US was west part of the world. And go to free a class who USA is about 11 hours to New York. He flies back to southern part of Africa, Ethiopia, eastern part of Africa. That's about 6 hours 30 minutes.
Afan was saying akutu and the akutu from Ethiopia hono afla all the way. Go on my this was topukwam. No be a special arrangement. It's a to go no more or man or security arrangements here use claro. No my arrangement we must work for referee. No must say to what. So fight now one year Spanish fight. Sa Canary on a Yahona sa made no a US company. And now on our back Canaria or back Canaria hono. What you fly from Canaria to Accra straight without going back to the US. It is suspicious.
That is like a free Santa Maria. No? I was Santa Maria on the 19th and I call Grand Canaria. And a free Grand Canaria a bar back or bar a year Ghana on the 20th. Yes. From Ghana back to a year Grand Canaria. Now who say
no, France does not do that unless they have special arrangements. So, and Tiadiana or more, and Tiasi again. Sa oil any tie are best in one when in our mokekano. And no crime the cast on the west. And the engine bridge the one when in the year. Hey, I look pretty. And you 2-stroke engines. Right? The principle of operation and is a 4-stroke engine. That is why Sabakunya mistake you think converting easily to the order. And I hope I say to a look brother. Then to the tie, because blade has nothing to do with where the ties are. Engine is located in the wings. What do you mean, Chono? And a blade, wings in more blade in a brand new way. And a tie is deck nasi. And this episode to a look at that for the next episode to why would you remove the ties? And a sample for him deserves about pulling your tie best. And a problem with the landing gear. Sample for no cocaine is animal. Would be any one more swap cocaine or the book continue to send in anata if you're for me. I don't answer, Bono. Now, a gallon, you decided to buy the cocaine of Fabasia. Yeah, you basically then wow, swap a book continue every free at the anata if you cocaine. And yes, I know. I look I cocaine once and some more tricky to inform us a gallon when you won't get me the gum. I yes, I could. That's about calling the streets. So we are saying that the end of the day goes sand. Yes, on found so betting just stuff and look pretty ties with those things because I look pretty time once I look pretty move and a compartment of Kokushim, not a local. Indeed. With me, yes, I didn't know. And the suspicion, the baby will be able to me. I can say there's suspicion. And I look at the land, not one who catch me say, what to me, Kaya? I look at a crash landing. There's a cockpit. I look at this a crab also. So pilot need the see from her. Wakasa, Chiramu, brain. Everyone in the queue, emergency. I'm landing in the next 5 hours, and in the next 5 minutes, and you will be answering us more money, seat breath, so that we can land here and do this. Why are you not paying that to us? Now my pictures. Parents got to you. What am I? You are not to Miranda to the tea bread in tea. When you see I am crying, we are now. Only a number of times will be after repay. Why are you not paying the voice of the that is how the to be a play. Yes, it can be played. It can be played. Now I'm trying to create here. Or so about the tie best. I'm saying, but also rest. I look at black box. The movements in Iran has been recorded by the black box. And it's a United Nations and focus on the they can trace everything. The beard one and record. Kasa Amokanu, and the power of the beer is recorded. Communication also the beer is recorded. And the way he said, security agencies investigation, allow them to do it. Why not the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority? And the Yano, not a buying the Yano. Are they? That's happening here.
adeɛ si ya JCA ya yinadi so then no more hide you pam ya yinadi
secret man about you no mo say da
ya yinadi enti say we no special ya sama light off tania
what the culture say anu pro no a ebebe si ye no odi am for this Reverend Tim for Johnson has proven beyond reasonable doubt say anu pro no and ya for this e ko Angola and a ban for B
maybe senior so mo catch Reverend Tim say on no burden no one so improve you see your burden of shift in law your burden of shift so if there is unusula e won me say e was say me prove na let me prove say indeed flight be landed in Ghana this time there was a suspicion say na flight no cocaine na yeden e wo mu a moment a obeka sa no burden be shift akọ enipa a wo challenge wo say some na wo kan nya no kore no to rebut their work and say in the bed in the best shift akwa say nipa no so esa ono no bit ma be kire say indeed a flight BNC wa na flight no so na ko Kenya den enim see na also say Ghana so yeah among the international community a respected member of international community and they were treaties with all the international communities they say we come to say UN
what about member no wrap up na member because you have so much to others so
say the lawyer can Yamfa say maybe burden of proof no kra maybe when he say because he has not accused anybody. He has not accused anybody. What trigger the right to your friend say information. Yes, and I would can't say as I'm saying what kind of no what verifiable justification to indicate the direction he was heading towards. But I don't know what say my opinion is say dia womo ya na hono mo keka kono enyama womo keka ene obi a wonim the how cartels no operate ni nyama ne nyina no ene sansam yepe of course ebi ana entisa ana se ebi ana etisa enti afena the experienced men ya tre womo ewo omayimu a security agents na cops ene ho ahụ no mo kasa womo ene wo se ye jamu mu yo madwuma independently okay, you come on, and almost everything beyond your vocabulary. Now, MDC vocabulary say, yes, setting independent commission of inquiry. Bipartisan. What has happened to that? And then whether in team for room, and Yama police and I will be inviting to say, why are you not setting an independent commission of inquiry? Now, Yama express and Concotina. Na woman nyina commission no fan report ma say asema e kan no kura ma say nyama
propose joint press and so majority is there be abai mai am so there be yam pedesa
so enti maza asema e kika kuro no wo mo ya mana ya kre say Ghana wo mo dan Venezuela
but